we're getting heavy into wedding season, and especially if you're holding your wedding at an unconventional location, you may want to consider getting special events coverage. Joe Convertino Jr. of CH Insurance says it may be a lifesaver.
I've been to my daughter's friends' weddings. They're having them in the middle of nowhere, up in a mountaintop with a different venue or different warehouses or museums, different places. It's not just your ordinary Syracuse Marriott where they have the insurance. So it's just important if you have it at a different place where maybe it's private property, you can buy this called wedding insurance, even cancellation insurance that is very inexpensive, less than $500. It's based on, how many people are attending, and it brings liability to the wedding if something were to happen.
And there's so many unique places now. We went to a farm, like a big barn on a farm.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
And yes, I would think all of the places that are venues for weddings have insurance coverage. But this is just some extra protection when it comes to special events. I mean, we talked about special events coverage if you're having some sort of neighborhood party where if someone falls in your driveway, even though you have homeowners insurance, you're like, okay, this was a neighborhood party. Why should my insurance cover it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this would kind of be something that would be extra coverage. And your cancellation and your postponement coverage, not for cold feet. I asked Joe about that. Not for cold feet, but let's say...
You can't get cold feet insurance.
You can't get cold feet insurance. But let's say for some reason the venue, like something happened, the venue closed.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're just screwed because you have no other place.
We've seen that happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Or let's say the mother of the bride gets really sick and knows she can't make it that day. What can happen, you can postpone it or cancel it and get if your deposits back and things like that if you have this coverage.
Interesting.
So just be thinking about that if you're doing some wedding planning. And it's really inexpensive when you think about all of the money that it costs to have a wedding.
That would be interesting if you were able to get bridal backout insurance.
Bridal backout. I asked him about that. In fact, the next time around we're talking weddings, and he said, no, no, not at this point.
Okay.
I'm the one who asked in February about romance insurance. I don't know. I'm all about these. Like, boy, maybe you should be working for us and just create different policies.
Go. Sure.
Right?